What's going on, golf fans? Welcome to Movement Monday. Today we're looking into a specific area of the body that an awful lot of golfers and athletes in general will struggle with, and that's the rotator cuff. Basically, holds your shoulder together and it's pretty delicate, okay? So we put a lot of force through the shoulders in terms of the swing, in terms of our training, and just in terms of everyday life, okay? So looking after this area around the joint and creating some really solid function is going to help you pretty much in everything that you do, okay? And when thinking golf specific, obviously as we work through the swing, we can increase our range of motion, we can look at stability around the joint, but also we can create a full release pattern when our shoulder isn't inhibited through any kind of resistance, through any kind of restriction in our movement pattern. And if you look at the swing, how we turn through, to get the height at the back of the swing and the depth, we really need to be able to function well at the shoulder in terms of rotation and different forces going through to create an optimal pattern. Okay, so our movement is the rotator cuff clean and jerk. Okay, you're going to take a very light band. Obviously, you can progress over time, but really we're not looking massively at resistance, rather proprioceptive feedback. Okay, so understanding some tension allows us to work a little bit more specifically and get some function through the muscle. Okay, so from here, we're going to stand with the band in front of us at shoulder width, arm extended. The first movement is to pull back. Okay, so you're going to retract the shoulder. Make sure you keep your elbow close to the body. Allow the shoulder blade to move well, and then as you stabilize, take a slight pause and rotate. Okay, guys, so you're going to take your knuckles to the sky, keep your elbow as fixed as possible to get the shoulder working through the alignment of the joint, and then, once stabilized, press and extend. Okay, this position, we want the band, we want the arm as close to the head as possible to work in line with the body and to keep your center of gravity in the right position, okay? Specifically on the way down, repeat the pattern in reverse, okay? So we come back down to the shoulder, we rotate down, and then extend through, okay? All the way through this movement, be very aware of the musculature that is working, how the shoulder feels through the various ranges of motion, and that the rotator cuff is allowing this freedom, okay? And if you feel like you got too much tension, stand a little closer. You can do this also with a golf club. You can work through the same pattern, work through the press, and get the shoulders functioning, guys, right? Because if you want to perform well now and into the future, we need to look after the body, look after the shoulders for optimal range of motion and just optimal performance, guys, all right? So this is something we can do at all times. We use it daily within our programs and our mobility section, and we can look after the body so we can play our best golf for the long term, guys. All right, so make sure you put this in, check out the platform, subscribe to the channel, and tell your friends so we can all golf strong.